Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog a day, and today is Monday the 3rd, and today was a beautiful day outside weather-wise. I actually technically got my run in for my run streak last night, shortly after midnight. I was out, it was cold as all get out. I got my run in right before midnight for yesterday, and I got my run in for today after midnight. Reset my watch so it technically counted. Wasn't planning on going to the gym at all today. And then my trainee, who's trying to learn how to run, wanted to know if I was going to be able to go kind of help her out, train, kind of hang a little spot here. So I went ahead and said, yeah, sure, why not? So I headed over there. They didn't get there for like 40 minutes late. It was ridiculous how late they were. But I went ahead and got to the gym, crazy packed. I don't know if it's first of the month. I don't know what the heck that is. But it is swamped in there today. So I went ahead and jumped on the treadmill first, which is not usually how I do it. Usually I get on the bike for a while, kind of get my legs and stuff warmed up. I'll go run outside, and I'll come back, get on the treadmill, or get back on the bike kind of thing. But because I wasn't going outside at all, I actually wore some shorts and a tactical short sleeve shirt. Just basically, I haven't been able to do that. I've been wearing like my tights, my long pants, long sleeve shirts, 3 or 4 layers on top, all that good stuff. It's been so cold out. So I kind of wanted to enjoy it. Also took my Vibram 5-finger shoes to the gym and wore those. Ended up knocking out a little over 4 miles on the treadmill. So that was pretty good. I was actually doing pretty good. It kind of picked a pace. I ran at the end, I sped it up. I was running 12 mile an hour on the treadmill. And those Vibrams were not digging that at all. I was like, to keep up, I was really kind of like clawing into the tread on or the mat, I guess you want to call it, on the treadmill, and I could really feel it like hurt my toes. Like I was already starting to build up a little bit of blister. I haven't been wearing the Vibrams that much anyway, and there's no sole, no padding, no nothing, and they're kind of really already irritating me. And at that 12 mile an hour mark, it was just, I almost felt like my skin was peeling off my toe. My toes hurt really bad right now from it. Both feet, 2 on one and 3 on the other, just absolutely, they're not having a fun timing right now. So other than that, ended up knocking out a couple hours on the bike. Well, about an hour and a half on the bike or so, somewhere in there, I think it would have been. And then my trainee got there, I guess, wearing stuff. So I went ahead and worked with her, gave her some pointers, gave her timer that I ordered for her. Showed her kind of explained to her how to use it, got her run set up ready for tomorrow. Not sure if I'm going to make it to be able to run with her tomorrow or not. We'll have to see what happens. Had to do a bunch of math. It was really kind of weird. I was trying to figure out how fast I need her to run in order to finish with a set time. If you, let's say you have to run a 13:21 pace, which is what the training I'm trying to get her to run, and if we just ran that, that's no big deal. But she wants to do a run-walk setup, so I got to figure out how much faster I have to make her run during her 3 minutes of running, so when she's walking the 1 minute, she can slow down and so on and so forth. I think I got that figured out where I needed to be. Did a whole bunch of math, and I came up with it. Ended up contacting my buddy. He gave me a couple websites that have a converter already built and knocked it out, and they said 2 seconds off. So I have to say that's pretty close. I rounded the feet up. So I'm 2 seconds off. I was happy with what I came up with my math. So now I have an equation I can figure out in case I'm not near internet, whatever. But as long as I am, now with smartphone, that kind of junk, I'm pretty much never without internet. So I need to put that in my iPhone real quick, that website, so I can go there and find it, knock it out real fast. So I can do the math. Let's say I want to run a such and such distance, such and such time, but I want to do a run walk. Great little setup. Other than that, I got a handful of things done around here. Messed with some YouTube stuff and that. Did some videos. Did some cooking. Did some laundry. All like general same old stuff, it seems like. Ended up finding out some research information on where my dog came from. Turns out, instead of being the 4th owner, I think I'm like the 7th owner. Apparently, it was a whole giant cluster mess of everything that happened there. So definitely kind of some strange stuff. I'm going to start doing a little more research and go talk to a couple people that had owned him at one point. I know, so I'm going to, if they're the ones that, everybody's like, well, I think the name was such and such. If those are the names, I'm going to try and track it down and see what the hell actually happened in there, a little bit better scenario of it. Also went ahead and ordered a no-pull harness for him. It's a harness, instead of having the harness on the back of him, it actually hooks in the front, like right here in the front chest area. So when he's pulling, it kind of pulls his body, off to the side and kind of hoping to see if it works. Who the heck knows? Ordered on eBay. Got a email from the lady that sells them, and she's like, I need to check and make sure you ordered the right size, or the giant, what I think they call it, or XXL, whatever it was, and blah blah, and this and that. I wonder what kind of breed of dog I had, and I'm like, Great Dane. She's like, I don't ever sell these. That's why I want to make sure before I ship it out to you. So I went ahead and told her I had a Great Dane. She said that's cool. She'd get it up in the mail today. So hopefully it'll get here before long. Don't know. We'll have to see what happens there. I just want to make sure that it works. It's not really one I trust with the whole like scenario, like the other good ones like I've bought with the metal clips hooked together. So I'm not sure I trust this if he decides to take off after a squirrel or deer to hold back. So I might build myself a little cheat deal to run from his regular collar back down to that leash that I'm tying it to around that harness to kind of tether in case that harness would give out. It's an off brand. It's not something I know and trust. So I'm not going to risk my dog getting hit by a car because I got to yank his ass back real quick out of traffic or something and have that break and have my dog, run off, get hit by a car, never come back, who knows what. So I'm going to build my own little tether there. I'm also going to probably build myself a jogging leash. I don't actually want a regular jogging leash all the time, but I think I'm going to build a jogging leash / tether to go to the actual retractable leash. That way I can have the two of them together in a way. So in case like I slip and fall, something comes in my hand, like I fell the time with him and stuff. That time I ended up cracking my kneecap. He took off, luckily came back. And then just the other day I was doing some stuff, whatever and whatnot. And as I was changing hands on the leash and stuff, it slipped on my hand and it fell. And luckily I hollered him to heel. He stopped real quick. I just don't want to risk it and have a chance. So if it ever does come out of hand, I want it to be tethered to me, also tethered to him, so it can't come out. But I'll mostly hold it in my hand. Maybe if the no toe thing gets going or the no pull, maybe I can go ahead and actually just wear it on like a belt type setup and free my hands up completely. And if that's the case, oh my God, it'd be so much easier in my life because you don't realize how much it hurts your running by having like one of your arms like out here all the time. It just really sucks. So it definitely would free me up. I think it'd make my running a whole lot easier. I don't believe I'm ever going to get him where he's not going to chase squirrels and deer and stuff, but I'll ever be able to allow him to be off leash and not be tethered to me in some way. So who knows? Right now I'm not even wanting to risk trying that kind of stuff. So that's about all I got for today. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.